Hello and thank you for tuning in to the Wise Empress channel. I am the Wise Empress, here to do a general energy reading for my Aries. Alright, so I'm just going to clear the energy since I just got finished doing a reading so I can have a nice fresh start for my Aries. Thank you, guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and beings of love and light for governing this reading and protecting it away from negative energy and all entities that are not welcome and that are not of the Most High, so that we may receive clear messages for my Aries. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. See what messages that your angels and ancestors have for my Aries. I hope everyone is doing wonderful today. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed and who is tuning in to my channel. It means the world to me. And we're just going to go ahead and get into this reading for you. For my Aries. 2 more shuffles. And 1 more for my Aries. For my Rams. Alright. Okay. So the first card that has come out for my Aries is a spring card. It says, see your seeds grow. Okay, so this is perfect since it depends on what part of the world you're in, but where I am and where some of us may be, it is spring and we're getting ready to go out of spring into summer. But basically whatever seeds that you've been planting are about to grow and you're about to start reaping the rewards from whatever you've been sowing. Whether it be positive or negative, whatever you've been sowing is definitely going to start coming into fruition. Okay, so be mindful of what you're creating, what you're intending, and what you're sowing, so that way you can reap positive rewards, positive results, and what you really want to attract to yourself. So then the second card we have for my Aries is the Lady card. It is a matter whether you're masculine or feminine. These cards and the energy of these cards are interchangeable. It's just the message behind them, okay? So it says, enjoy growth and reap rewards, just as I was saying. As long as you're continuing to sow positive seeds and, send out good energy, you're going to receive that back, okay? This is basically what this is telling me, okay? So stay on the right path, do what we know and feel is right and is of the Most High, and continue to sow those seeds of abundance and prosperity and of positivity, and that's what you're going to reap. This card has a lot of beauty in it to me because it's very green, and it can be something that's dealing with the heart chakra as well, connecting with your heart, and it's just very nurturing and, just an abundant card, so it's very fruitful. So whatever you're going, you see the little apples, whatever you've been sowing is going to be very fruitful for you. I think it's going to be a very positive energy. The third card we have for my Aries is the Heart Guardian card. Okay, so follow your passion, follow your desires. But what it says on here, it says love and let yourself be loved, okay? So really connecting with that heart space energy, coming from a space of love is really going to be beneficial for you. And as long as you are sowing those seeds with your heart, with good intentions, with love, you are going to reap major rewards. And the last card from the Angels and Ancestors deck for my Aries is the Sun card. That fits because Sun is fiery energy and Aries is of the fire element. So once again, connecting with your fire space, connecting with that element could really be beneficial to you at this time. But what it says on this card, if you haven't read it already for yourself, it says enjoy successes and happiness. So there's some really positive things that are coming around the way for you. And you should just really be happy and looking forward to that, and don't doubt what the process is or what the universe has planned for you, because everything's going to happen in divine timing and divine order, meaning not when we anticipate it should happen or when we want or think it should happen. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. So just continue to work towards and sow the seeds that you want to reap from, And I mean, this is a beautiful outcome for you, Aries, okay? I don't see anything negative here. I mean, there's always going to be something that we have to go through in life. But so far, whatever you've been working on, kudos. You've been doing good, okay? So we're going to move right along to the Secrets of Tarot cards and see what messages that are here for my Aries, okay? Thank you, guardian angels and ancestors, once again. What do my Aries need to know? What do my Aries need to know? Some more good shuffles for my Aries. And one more. What do you have for my Aries? Guardian angels and ancestors. Too many cards. Give me a couple at once, please. Are there any flyers for my Aries? Alright. So the strength card came out. So maybe some of you are building up your strength, and maybe even the strength to confront a situation with someone or something. And then the other card that flipped out was the Three of Swords in reverse. So yeah, you have the strength to come out of this deceptive energy or feeling like you've been betrayed or backstabbed. You know, just really using your inner strength to propel forward with that. It's something that you're doing. This is what it looks like from the cards. Let's see what else we have here. So the Knight of Swords in reverse. Alright, so what I'm getting from this intuitively is telling me that there was a situation that was moving rather fast, and now it's come to a point where it has slowed down. Because you've come out of this deceptive energy. You know, things could have been seeming like they were moving quickly or maybe a little too fast, you know, for your liking or what you felt comfortable with. You know, the swords energy. So definitely coming out of this energy for sure, because you're tapping into your strength, you know. And some of you could be dealing with a Leo, since that is here as well. And I also have the Sun card here. But anywho, let's dig a little deeper. So we have the Nine of Cups, okay? Let's get one more card. The Six of Swords reversed. Okay, so since you're having the strength to move out of this deceptive energy and things maybe moving too quickly in the wrong direction, you have made an improvement, especially with your Nine of Cups. You know, you are feeling more pleased with the outcome of the situation. You know, feeling like things are going to go in your favor, you know, because you've already moved into calmer water. So this Six of Swords in reverse is letting me know that you've already moved into calmer waters. You've done that work that you needed to do, and to remove yourself from situations and things that were not benefiting you. Yep, and once you did that, guess what? You just created stability for yourself. You have helped propel yourself into the divine direction that you're supposed to be going in. You hear that thunder? That's confirmation, okay? From Zeus. I'm joking. But anyways, that thunder was confirmation from the higher power, you know, just saying that, yes, okay, you're on the right path. You're creating stability, creating a solid foundation for yourself, whether it be like whatever I'm talking about. It could be finances, romance, whatever it is, you'll know. wax. I'm running out of room. And then the next card we have is the Five of Swords. Okay, so you may have been in a situation, you know, where things weren't just making the cut. Something or someone just did not make the cut. Okay. And you sent, you know, I have to bring this card back because what I'm getting from this is you sent someone or some people packing. Okay, you like, look, leave whatever you came with. Okay, I'm gonna take what I invested, and you're gonna leave with whatever you've invested. And if it was nothing, then you leave with nothing. But you sent whomever or whatever the situation was packing. Okay, you took your energy bag and they look like they're maybe regretful about it, but it doesn't matter because you have to stand in your truth and do what's right and what's best for you at the beginning and the end of the day. Okay. And what else do we have for my Aries? So the Knight of Cups. Okay. So some of you are maybe feeling like you don't have the confidence that you need, or you know, the emotional support that you need, but you have that already. Okay, you have the strength to deal with it all. Okay, and if you have someone that is willing to help you and that really wants to help you and they have good intentions, allow them to. Okay, and like I said earlier, this could be a Leo, but don't be afraid. Use your intuition, follow your gut and your instincts, and if someone is willing to help you and they're coming from the right space, allow them to. Okay, allow them to make whatever situation or journey that you're embarking on easier for yourself. You don't have to do everything by yourself. I know a lot of us like to have this mentality, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself, albeit that may be true. But in this situation, I'm getting that you're needing to trust and have faith, and you know, allow people that are willing to help you. It's okay. It doesn't mean you're weak because of it. It just means you're being intelligent and making wise decisions to help you to propel yourself more quickly to where you're trying to get to. And maybe you could have been dealing with someone or situation that just drained you financially, and you're gonna come out of this energy. It's okay. You know, this person wasn't meant to be there, or the situation wasn't meant to be there, and it clarified itself, and it allows you to see things for what they were, which is awesome, because we don't need illusions, especially when we're trying to manifest and create. We need to be as clear-headed and as level-headed and as level-minded as possible. So let's see what else we have. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so yes, definitely someone is willing to offer you some help, a new beginning, whether it be financial, physical help, whatever it is. They seem like they're coming from a genuine space. You'll know if they're not. If they're not, disregard it. Like I said, use your intuition, okay? But they definitely want to help your cup overflow it. They believe in you. They believe in your gifts, your talents. Whatever you're trying to create, they have the vision now. They see the vision that you see. So, you know, you'll know who I'm talking about, okay? The Hierophant. Okay, so this could have been after you've ended a situation with someone or something of a higher commitment. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, and I feel like the situation may have ended with the Hierophant in reverse, this higher level of commitment, whatever it was, because it was too much. It was just too complicated. It just weighed you down too much, and it created too much stagnant energy with the Ten of Wands. Because someone was not speaking their truth. Someone was not being honest about a situation at hand when they should have been. It's okay. It's life. But that secret, whatever was in the dark, has definitely been illuminated, has been revealed. So let's see what else we have. With this Moon card reversed. What was the secret that was revealed? Someone was holding on to something that they should have been letting go. whether it been you or someone else. Someone was definitely holding on to something and not being honest about holding on to this situation. Because, see, the Ace of Swords talks about speaking someone's truth. When I get this card, that's what I intuitively get. And someone did not do that, and they were holding on to this energy, you know, and not really wanting to be honest about it, you know, just really wanting to try to keep things secret, keep things a secret, or be secretive about something. Let's see, with this Moon card in reverse, something definitely was illuminated, which allowed you to move out of this Three of Swords energy, and that's why it's in the reverse. You know, you're not deceived about it, because whatever you needed to find out that was burdening you, okay, with this Ten of Wands, has been revealed, which has allowed you to heal and move forward and see the direction that you really want to go in. And just remember to and also what I'm getting from these two cards is stop holding on to false truths. Something that is not really of a truth, or, you know, if you're not being really honest about something, just let it go. Don't hold on to it no more, okay? It's baggage, really. You don't want to be weighed down. You don't want to be in this energy. I mean, who does really, honestly? Then you have the Knight of Wands, okay? So someone's when, even though the Ace of Swords came out in reverse, someone or you, or, you know, anything is wanting to communicate or you know, show the truth. Even if it comes in letter form, they may not come out directly. They may send you an email, a text, something in the mail, or even just downright verbally, face-to-face communicate with you, or you're needing to do this. So I think things are going to go in that direction with the Knight of Wands. It's going to happen rather quickly after a period of stagnation, okay? Then we have the Empress card, okay? So, yeah, like I said, what I'm getting from this is that there will be no more setbacks or delays with communication where a truth was not spoken, even though it had been revealed. You know, this person or the situation is ready to come communicate about a situation and be honest about something, what they were holding on to, you know, and just really talk to you. Or you're talking to someone and being honest about a situation. What else do we have for my Aries? Seven of Wands reversed, okay? So coming out of being frustrated, and I think this communication that's going to come in rapidly for you is going to allow you to help you move out of that. It's going to create more clarity. And since we have the Sun card here and the Moon card here, something has definitely been illuminated, okay? Or it is about to be. So buckle up, get ready, be centered and grounded for whatever's coming next to you. You can handle it. It's okay. But, you know, it may not be what you wanted to know, but at least you have the clarification, and knowledge is power, okay? Knowledge is power. You're no longer having to fight for this truth, to fight for what you want. Things are going to start flowing in better for you. But as long as you remember to keep sowing those seeds that you're supposed to sow now, you will be able to reap the benefits and rewards and to turn any negative situation into a positive. Why? Because you have the strength to do it. Some of you may not know it, some of you do. Whichever side of the coin you're on, I'm here to tell you, okay? I'm here to confirm or to let you know that you have it within yourself. Spiritually, physically, whatever you need. You have the fortitude to move out of the energy and create what you want. Alright, let's see. Anything else from my Aries? Anything else from my Aries? Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is how this card has just decided to come out. Whatever this communication was is going to help you come out of this Ace of Pentacles in reverse energy. Of not reaping what you've been sowing. Of you feeling or things seeming like there's not going to be a new beginning. Especially financially, okay? Remember, Don't be frustrated over this energy anymore, okay? You're coming out of that, and don't let anybody else suck you back into that energy either, okay? Because you worked very hard, it looks like, to help yourself move past this situation that was burdensome and that was secretive, and there was a lot of deception and BS and lies, okay? Let's see, tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. In reverse. Okay, yeah. So the Three of Pentacles. So you're just turning that situation around. There will be improvements. You will collaborate with a team of people, or maybe a person to help you to navigate. And like I said, don't be afraid to receive help and guidance. You know, there's always someone that may know something differently or more than we know. We can always learn something new to help us expand our consciousness, our awareness, and, you know, whether it be in business, like I said, romance, finance, it doesn't matter. Okay? Just be willing and open to starting over and create a new foundation and a new pathway for yourself, okay? But you got to sow those good seeds now and release all the baggage and all the burdens and all the things that do not serve you in your highest good. So any possible outcomes or outcome for my Aries? What is the possible outcome? Yep. So you're definitely going to get some speedy communication coming in, especially with this Knight of Wands. These two cards to me is definitely someone that's going to either come to you or letter form, email. Like I said, any form of communication is going to come in very quickly, okay? And it's going to set you off in the right direction. And it's going to help you to feel comfortable to move into this Three of Pentacles energy. Ready to build, ready to improve on something, ready to manifest, okay? And move out of this unhappy situation that you felt weighed down about. Okay? You're the Sun 2 times here. Which one would you rather be, the one in reverse or the one upright? I'm just asking. You know, you made the decision for yourselves, but who wants to be in the Sun reverse? Well, you already have the Sun card upright here that says your happiness has been ensured, basically. But you gotta let go of this energy first to move into this. You gotta let go of the negatives to get to the positive. And embrace the negatives because it helps you to appreciate the positives, okay? And to recognize them better. And to be able to have a new beginning and someone wanting to offer you something, you being able to be receptive and open to that as well. So, you got a lot of good things coming for you, Aries, okay? Stop worrying. Stop being in your head about everything. Stop putting things off or allowing other people to put things off and put things on the back burner. Especially if your intuition is telling you, hey, let's move forward with this. You know, let's stay on track. Let's stay on path. Continue to do so. But if you need a break in the meantime, and while you're creating and sowing your seeds, feel free to do that. Everyone has permission to take a break every now and then, of course, because that creates a balance. When you're balanced, you're better able to manifest and to think clearly and to execute what you need to execute more clearly, okay? And with more fiery energy that you already naturally have, my lovely Aries, okay? So tap into that little ram and bust through those doors that are trying to trap you in so you can become free and you free yourself. And allow help from others, because people around you want to help you. But don't be stubborn and say, I got this by myself. I can do it all by myself. I don't need the help of anybody. If that were true, there would be one person on the planet by themselves because they can do everything by themselves. We don't need help from anyone. And that is not true. There's billions, maybe even trillions. I don't know the exact number of people that are on the planet, but there's plenty more than one person on the planet, okay? So we're all here to work together to help one another. And if you know this person or you feel like this person is really coming from the right space, allow them to. If not, be discerning, okay? You will know. Listen to your intuition. Okay, let's see what else, what we're going to use next to end the reading for my Aries. So we're going to use the Sacred Self-Care Oracle or the Super Attractor cards. I think I'm going to use the Super Attractor cards for you all simply because of the Angels and Ancestor cards that came out. So let's go ahead and shuffle the cards so we can get clear messages for my Aries. Thanks again, Guardian Angels and Ancestors, for the clear messages for my Aries collective. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you, and I hope you all have a great day. And continue to sow those seeds, baby. Continue to sow those seeds of goodness so you can reap the positive rewards that you deserve. 2 more good shuffles for my Aries. And 1 more. Show me what messages you have for my Aries. What do you have for my Aries collective? Alright, that's plenty. A little extra, but we're going to take them because that's what the universe has for you. They want me to read it, so I'm going to be obedient and read the extra cards for you, my Aries. Okay, so I'm going to read what I have so far. The first card is, when I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. So like I mentioned earlier, trust in divine timing. Trust that the universe is, in your higher powers and sources are working in your favor. They're working synergistically with you to help you create what you want, okay? But just, don't put a time on it or time frame. Just go with the flow. The second card from the Super Attractor deck, it says, my ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feelings and thoughts. Okay? So thinking positively, creating good energy around you, making sure that you're feeling as good as possible, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, will help you to receive the energy that you want to attract and receive in your life. Okay? And then we have the third card. It says, manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. So whatever gift or whatever you're working on is not only going to benefit you, but it's going to may even benefit mankind in some way. It doesn't have to be something huge. But, if you're able to reach 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 20, 1,000, 100, a million people, doesn't matter. You're doing your work, and and making sure that you're working. I keep getting spiritual alignment. These 2 cards right here are talking about working with the universe and aligning yourself spiritually with the universe. So some of you are maybe needing to do that. Or remember that you're co-creating with the universe. You're not alone. They are helping you, your seeds to grow, the ones that you have sown. So just make sure that you come from a creative space as well, and do things of the Most High that are going to prepare you for. Keep people around you that are of the Most High energy, that are really in your corner, and that are going to help to propel you where you want to go, and that really have your best interest at heart. And if they don't, you'll know. Then weed and seed them. That's all you got to do, baby. And it says, the fourth card says, to begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of my way. Excuse me. To begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let spirit give me direction. So your ancestors have been screaming at you. I don't know if some of you have been ignoring them or just haven't really heard them or had the time to tap in with them because you've been so busy. But they're telling you, listen to us, okay? This is what your ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, whatever higher power you believe in, they're telling you, okay, look, get out of your own way. Get out of your own head. Let them work with you. You're not alone. You don't have to do everything by yourself, but you have to trust in them to allow them to be able to help you, okay? And that's what they're here to do. They want to help you. They want to guide you. Allow them to. Give them permission. And some of you, we have to give our higher powers permission. It doesn't make sense, but sometimes we do. Say, I give you permission to intervene and step in and help me for my highest good. Communicate with them. Even if you have to say it out loud, it doesn't matter. Do what feels right for you. But make sure that you're trusting in the universe. Trust in the universe. Trust in the higher power. You're not in control of everything. No one is. So we have to work and co-create with the universe, because that's where most of our powers come from, and our inner strength, or our source of strength, okay? And then it says, believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't yet see the results. So once again, another trusting in the universe card. It's just screaming that out, okay? I don't know how many other cards I could get. I think I pretty much got all the cards that are pretty much, you know, the universe trying to communicate to you and say, trust the process, trust in them, trust in divine timing, okay? And then the last card that came out, it says, instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I am in line in the moment. So be present. Be present, okay? Stop projecting out into the future and don't live in the past. We learn from our past. We hope for the future, but we need to be present with what's going on here and now, and being thankful for the present and thankful for all the lessons, albeit may have been good or bad. Be thankful for either one because we have come out stronger because of it, okay? So that's all I have for my Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Wise Empress channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you for watching again, and until next time.